Oh, I see what's going on. Yeah. It's gonna run you about $200. See, the clownfish there, yeah, it's not even hooked up to the spinning whale. What have you guys been doing? Ow. What's up, guys? I have been swamped with work and family this week, so today's episode is unfortunately a mini-sode. Okay, a little aggressive. Next week, we have a gigantic episode that deals with holiday tips and tricks, but this week, I wanted to ask you guys a question. Okay. I am constantly making up songs for Rory. Mama, Papa, I'm a squash. I came up with one last week that was driving my wife absolutely insane. Noodle ma kugel. Look, I'm sorry, but Noodle ma kugel is a stone cold classic. A friend and I were recently talking about these songs, and he said, oh, well, most people are kind of boring. They don't really sing songs to their kids like this. I don't know if that's true. So I'm asking you, dude-turned-dadders, to send me your homemade lullabies. I want audio, I want video, I want clips of you singing to your newborn. We'll even make a hashtag for it. Hashtag homemade lullaby challenge. Cool. Couple of ground rules. Rule number 1. These songs have to be super stupid. The dumber, the better. Rule number 2, these songs either have to be originals or parody covers. Any song that has an existing melody, but you're writing like dumb baby parody lyrics, amazing. Originals and covers, that's the jam. Rule number 3, sing it with gusto. You don't wanna get into a situation where you're kinda like half-assing your way through one of your baby songs in front of, say, one of your comedy heroes. Mama, Papa, I'm a squash. I'm not the boy. I am a squash.
And then he goes to sleep?
Yeah, he loves it.
He goes to sleep trying to get away from that.
That would be embarrassing. Take your homemade lullabies and send them to homemadelullabies@gmail.com. The best homemade lullaby is gonna win some beautiful fatherly swag. See? Beautiful. I always think this t-shirt sort of looks like the opening titles of Stranger Things. So even if you don't win the swag or the t-shirt or whatever, we're gonna find something fun to do with all of these songs for an upcoming project, so stay tuned for that. Also, I wanted to mention that if you are a Fatherly fan or a dude-turned-dad fan, and you have kids and you live in the New York area, Fatherly is doing something really, really cool. We have our first official Fatherly pop-up shop called The Playroom. We're gonna have a lot of fun activities and food and games for kids and adults, and also a special visit from Santa Claus. It might be the sexy Kurt Russell Netflix Santa Claus. I don't know. The Playroom will be open from December 6th to the 9th. Come on down to Lower Manhattan, 140 West Broadway, and check out The Playroom presented by Fatherly. Thanks so much for watching Dude Turned Dad. If you like this video and you want more great Fatherly content, why don't you just go down there and click the subscribe button. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. Just go down there and click it. And if you have some lyrics to a dopey kids song that you love to sing to your newborn, I'll throw it in the comments. Throw up that hashtag homemade lullaby. Let's get this trending. Let's get Squash Song to #1. Let's get Migos on a remix of the Squash Song. For squashy, for squashy, for squashy. We'll see you next week, Noodle McCougals.